Welcome to Talent Connected Worldwide, a CICC authorized immigration company. This video is a step-by-step application guide to the New Brunswick Express Entry stream. We are going to discuss about what is the New Brunswick Express Entry stream, its eligibility criteria, the application process, documents checklist, and the application fee. What is the New Brunswick Express Entry stream? The New Brunswick Express Entry stream nominates skilled workers who have a valid Express Entry profile in the federal pool. The provincial nomination through this stream helps you get an extra 600 points in the comprehensive ranking system. This almost guarantees an invitation to apply in the Express Entry draws. Eligibility criteria. You must be eligible for any one of the three Express Entry programs, that are Federal Skilled Worker Program or FSWP, Federal Skilled Trades Program or FSTP, and Canadian Experience Class or CEC. You must have an active Express Entry profile in the pool. You must score at least 67 out of 100 points while creating an expression of interest with New Brunswick. You must have a valid full-time and paid work experience of at least 1 year in Canada or abroad. The experience must be in tier category 0, 1, 2 or 3. You must score at least CLB or NCLC 7 in language proficiency tests. New Brunswick accepts PTE Core, CELPIP and IELTS for English language proficiency test and TEF and TCF for French language proficiency. You must have sufficient proof of funds. You will not need proof of funds if you are eligible for Canadian Experience Class and have worked in Canada for at least 1 year. You must have a connection to New Brunswick through any one of the following subcategories. The NB Employment Connection, that is a job offer in New Brunswick, NB Student Connection, that is education from the province, and NB Priorities Connection. Finally, you must intend to live in New Brunswick. Eligibility requirements for NB Employment Connection. Your connection to New Brunswick will be valid if you are living in New Brunswick for at least 6 months, you either have full-time job offer from a valid employer in the province or are currently working full-time in New Brunswick. Eligibility requirements for NB Student Connection. Your connection to New Brunswick as a student is valid if you have completed your education in New Brunswick in the past 6 months and are looking for a job in the province, you are enrolled in a master's or doctoral program in New Brunswick, or your academic program must be at least a 1-year degree, diploma or certificate course. Eligibility requirements for New Brunswick Priorities Connection. Your connection to New Brunswick will count if you or your spouse have a family member living in New Brunswick as a permanent resident or Canadian citizen, you attended an international recruitment event in the province in the last 1 year, or you speak French and your primary occupation is one of the in-demand jobs in New Brunswick. How to apply to New Brunswick Express Entry stream? First, create an Express Entry profile and enter into the Express Entry pool with a CRS score. While creating your profile, select New Brunswick as your preferred province. Once you have an Express Entry profile, ensure that you are eligible to apply to the New Brunswick Express Entry stream. Create an expression of interest or EOI within the NB system and score at least 67 out of 100 points. If you are found suitable, New Brunswick will send you an invitation to apply or ITA. Apply to the NB Express Entry stream within 45 days of getting an ITA by New Brunswick. If the application is approved, the Government of New Brunswick will give you a nomination certificate. You will also get a notification of nomination in your Express Entry account. Accept the nomination in the account. As a provincial nominee, your Express Entry profile will now get an additional 600 CRS points. Get an ITA or invitation to apply in the latest Express Entry draws. Apply to IRCC for Canada PR through the Express Entry within 60 days of getting the ITA. Documents checklist and application fee. You must have the following documents: birth certificate, copy of the personal details page of the passport, work permit or study permit whichever is applicable, a passport size photograph, language tests valid for 24 months, educational credential assessment or ECA, documents to prove previous work experience such as reference letters, settlement plan, papers to show the proof of funds, official letters from banks, invitation to apply or ITA received from New Brunswick. The application fee for New Brunswick Express Entry stream is $250 Canadian. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more.